This is the structure of strategy pattern. We will see how this is implemented in Objective-C source. Here is the protocol strategy. It has method, algorithm interface. So it will be implemented in its subclasses. Here is the class concrete strategy A, subclass of strategy. It has method, algorithm interface. Here is the implementation of method, algorithm interface. Inside this, it is just displaying this statement. Here is the class concrete strategy B, subclass of protocol strategy. It has method algorithm interface, and here is the implementation of method algorithm interface. Here is the class concrete strategy C, subclass of strategy. It has method algorithm interface, and here is the implementation of the algorithm. So we can see we have different algorithm for different strategy. For concrete strategy A, we have the algorithm here. For concrete strategy B, we have different algorithm, and for concrete strategy C, we have different algorithm. Okay, here is the class context. It has instance variable strategy of type ID protocol strategy. Here is the method set strategy, get strategy, and context interface. Here is the implementation of set strategy. It has parameter obj of type ID protocol strategy. Inside this, it is setting the instance variable strategy with this object. Here is the method get strategy, and inside this it returns the value of instance variable strategy. Here is the method context interface. Inside this, based on the context, it calls a algorithm of strategy. So here it is calling the method algorithm interface of strategy. So based on the value of instance variable strategy, it will call a method algorithm interface of a particular concrete strategy, either concrete strategy A, B or C. Okay, let's see the main. Here we are creating the context object and we are assigning to the variable context of type class context. Here we are creating concrete strategy A object and we are assigning to the variable constat A. And here we are calling the method set strategy of context and we are passing the variable constat A, which is pointing to the concrete strategy A object. So it will come here and it will set the instance variable strategy with this object. So the concrete strategy A object will be assigned to strategy. And then when we call the method context interface of context, it comes here and it calls the method algorithm interface to a particular algorithm for this strategy. So here strategy is concrete strategy A because strategy is set with concrete strategy A object. So it will go to the concrete strategy A algorithm interface. So the algorithm for concrete strategy A will be executed. And then here we are creating the concrete strategy B object. So this variable has concrete strategy B object, and when we call the set strategy method with parameter conStrat B, so strategy will be set with concrete strategy B object. And then when we call the method context interface, it will go to the concrete strategy B algorithm interface. So it will execute the algorithm for concrete strategy B. And here we are creating the object of concrete strategy C, and when we call the method set strategy, it sets the concrete strategy C object to the instance variable strategy, and when the method context interface is called, it calls the concrete strategy C algorithm interface. So it executes the algorithm for concrete strategy C. Okay, we will run this program and we will see the output. So you can see in this case it comes here, and since it's a concrete strategy A object, strategy is set with concrete strategy A, it goes to concrete strategy A algorithm interface, and this is displayed. Here we are just displaying this statement instead of particular algorithm. And when this is called, since it's a concrete strategy B, so it goes to algorithm interface of concrete strategy B. So this is displayed. You can see this. And in this case, strategy is concrete strategy C. So it will come here and it will display this.